Okay, this is my totally rebuilt BMW. We are driving to Fort Han to buy some red wine. You see my family member? The sofa is totally rebuilt. Shut up. Okay? And this is a very nice car, and I spent so much time on it. Lovely car, high speed and high performance. You know, so many people want this car, and I won't sell it at any consideration, any cost, any price of it. And I spend too much time on it, and it is so lovely. I just renovated, and I have a new server arrival, and I retrofit with Bluetooth device, and really new nice server, and that shop do the Maserati 911 for Porsche and Benny and Ferrari, yes. We come to the shop, and he retrofit all the software for me. And I drive this car to buy red wine in the Ocean Oak, and see the server quality. And my son is sitting nicely. Many people want this car. He says it's so fast and so powerful, and no one want to buy a car at the cost like I did, and be able to run faster than 911 and the R5 and R8. This car is totally rebuilt with front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera, real-time, all-time, and a parking camera, and of course my excellent driver. Loudspeaker. When you hate someone, you can turn on your speaker and you shout to him, and he will totally shut up. And never mind, I won't be lost way. I have my GPS with the Papago on my iPhone. The Bluetooth come with the song, and the iPhone have the screen and bring you the GPS quality and high definition map. Siri sometimes help me, and I drive very often. I already drive really 100,000 kilometers on this car, and many people want me to sell this car, although very ugly. But I will spray tomorrow, and after spray you will see a new BMW E46 330 358 horsepower and 0 to 100 km in less than 6 seconds. Really, I won't sell this car. I will left this car to my son when he's go up. He is already 5 or how old are you? 4?
He's 4 years old. He's
Okay. 13 years old later, he will be driving this car, and this car will be still the fastest car in the city. I am now parking. I have my front-facing and the rear-facing camera. All time. No, don't get off. It's parking, and I will be really something.
I want to get this car right now.
Do something. Do something on this car, and you will see. This is something awesome. You do your totally rebuild on the engine, on the gearbox, on the oxygen sensor, on the fuel injection system. We build the audio. I do the loudspeaker by myself, the radar detector, and this is something
He's just exaggerating.
exciting. You drive this car to buy some Shiraz, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon 2008, 10. It's nice, and you will be really enjoy this car until my son grow up. See, the software quality is so nice. With my Bluetooth audio, this a nice icon and real-time camera, rear camera, and myself, the best driver in Hong Kong, the best automotive engineer in Hong Kong, and of course, expert in Hong Kong for the car diagnosis. And I will be really excited by this car. This car will be one of the fastest 330 BMW in the world. It is something that is exciting, and I will be, keep this car for my son, and really I will wait until he has gone. Sorry, and I will really wait for my son Hin to grow up, and he will drive this car to somewhere, and I will be old and I go nowhere without driving, and he is really drive me somewhere here and there, take me some out from my house, and I really enjoy this car. My wife drives 5 BMW, but not as fast as this one. So I really enjoy this car, and I will continue to play on this car, build something on it, but I won't modify bizarre something change, but I really will continue. I think this car will be the best car ever for the E46 series ever in the history. I will really continue to keep this car and make it right, and really continue to be an expert in car diagnosis, car industry, car trading, everything about car, That's all. Thank you. And this is my nice BMW logo. I hate but I fix Benz, but anyway, I know much more than Yan Fu or even some of the engineer inside Mercedes-Benz. But for car diagnosis, I think I spend quite a substantial amount of time on it, but I think BMW is the world's best technology car in the world, although it is not the most expensive in the world, but for the passenger car, but this is the most valuable car in the world. Really, I tell you something. There's an association called the NCAP in USA and North America. Any car in the US must pass the NCAP testing before they are allowed to sold in the market. And really, you have to pass this medium overlap test with the driver, passenger, and the rear passenger safe before you can allow to sell the car in market. And the overlap is 40% of the car width, and you will be never able to sell it if you don't pass this test as a vehicle manufacturer. Many Chinese maker, they want to sell in China, in North America, they never pass this test. 40% medium overlapping tests. And I think by 2015 they will be implementing the NCAP, the small overlapping tests for the passenger car, with all the driver, with all the passenger, and all the rear driver must pass, and no injury, no major injury in the test, and they will be implementing soon. BMW new design after 2009 will be already meet this requirement. That means those cars already on the street is F series, F10, F20, F30, all conforming to the NCAP small overlap 15% tax. So I guess this is a good news for BMW. So you can see not just in Hong Kong, everywhere around the world, you can see more BMW now than Benz. No kidding, I'm not kidding. And this is something that I want to share with all the audience around the world. And you can see all my video demonstration, BMW all outrank in the I think Benz, even Porsche, in handling anti-skipping, safety, and the technology, the parking indicator, all this horsepower, fuel economy. I think BMW is not fuel economical, but safe, fast, and best value for money. Japanese car crap, I don't hate, and I don't fix it. I don't take order for it. Really not best value for money. Although the car itself is cheaper, but how long you can drive and how much you spend on the maintenance with the dealer, not really worth it. I think European car is the final choice. If you're going to keep a car for a long time, you just want a car for a few years, Japanese car, sell it, and you don't lose much. If you really want to drive European car for a few years, a long time, and drive European car, you save more money than Japanese car. I'm not kidding. At a car expert, at an automotive expert, at a parts and diagnosis expert. No kidding. European car is far outranked than the passenger car in the world, in a Japanese car and Korean car. Korean car cheap? No, you pay more in the total cost of ownership. Look at the cost of European Korean parts. It's 5 times, 10 times more than the European car from the dealer. But even on the eBay, you pay more, much more than the European car. So I want to share with you, this is something that people give the hidden cost of maintenance, ongoing cost of Korean car, Asian cars, Chinese car, and Japanese car. I want to share, people still driving E30, E4, E34, E36. You go to Australia, E36 is everywhere. People are still driving it, nice, and they rebuild the software, they repaint it. If you go to UK, E36 is really very good. You can get all the parts, aftermarket, filters, loop oil, and even the oxygen sensor, the gearbox, the WAF body overhaul kits, E60, not only to say it's much cheaper in the new generation. They offer much cheaper aftermarket part, non-BMW part, but safe and made in Europe. But you know, try. Listen to me. Watch my YouTube. You will know. Keeping a European car is even more cheaper, more easier than keeping an Asian car or Japanese car. With Eurocar and Autel, you will certainly love European car. So my company name called Eurocar. I hope you will love European car and love Eurocar and love me, and not love me. My wife love me and love Eurocar and my service. Thank you.